Hello everybody, it's JohnnyFerno talking, and yes, it has been a while since my last video, because this last weekend has been kind of hectic. I was just glad that I managed to get my Ponies Anthology 5 video out. So, now a video for a series that I have been kind of neglecting or forgetting to do for a while. Death Battle. This time between Donkey Kong versus Knuckles. Ah crap, I forgot to do the intro. Okay, quick, I have to do it properly. As I said, welcome to Death Battle! Donkey Kong versus Knuckles. That felt a lot better. So as you can tell, the quality of this recording is kind of lower than usual. Not sure what's going on with my camera. Just, it's clipping a lot more than usual. I will see if I can fix it to make it a lot smoother for the next video. But that's just how it is, I'm afraid. Okay, Donkey Kong and Knuckles. I know both of these characters. Donkey Kong is a monkey. And he is really strong. Have some bananas okay, I don't know a lot about them when it comes to like strengths and abilities and all that stuff. And the more I think about it, the more it feels like that Knuckles is going to win, because he can use the 7 Chaos Emeralds to become Super Knuckles, where he turns pink. So yeah, it seems like a very easy win for me. But then again, I have been wrong before, so let's see if they can prove me wrong. And since I am usually wrong, I'm going to say that Donkey Kong is going to win. Yep, that is exactly what I'm going to say. So whatever guys, my dear friends, if you're ready to go, then let us begin Death Battle. Donkey Kong versus Knuckles. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what kind of monkey business they're going to do.
Guardians of treasure, champions of justice.
They have their own
If
each
you've
form
got
of
enough
treasure.
brute strength, you don't need to be smart to kick some serious ass.
Donkey Kong, defender of the world's largest banana horde.
And Knuckles the Echidna, guardian of the all-powerful Master Emerald.
We've already established that Mario and Sonic-related power-ups counter each other. For example, DK's Strong Kong could counter Hyper Knuckles, so for this fight we'll be sticking to the bare essentials.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I like his sprites. The Donkey Kong's hands looks pretty terrifying.
Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The ones that shall keep it may prosper.
But the ones who touch Donkey Kong's banana horde must die. See, I know literature. Well, the part's about killing it.
That sounds about right.
Long ago, an illegal pet gorilla famously did battle with his abusive owner atop a construction site.
The ape's name was Donkey Kong, and the conflict didn't go so well for him.
After escaping,
But wasn't that
he
his
fled to a remote
grandfather or
island
something?
with his son, also named Donkey Kong. His son would later bear a child destined to rule the island.
There's the one.
This powerful ape was named, you guessed it,
Donkey Kong.
Being a gorilla, Donkey Kong naturally loves bananas.
Yep.
No. Real gorillas primarily eat plants, like stems and bamboo shoots, and sometimes termites to fight diarrhea.
Too much info, Wiz. Well, this gorilla loves bananas so much that he's hoarded hundreds for himself.
I do wonder where
and if someone tries to take away any
the
of
stereotype
his
of monkey
delicious golden
loving
treasures,
bananas come
may
from.
God help them.
Oh!
And yet his enemies have been bold enough to steal his entire stockpile several times, right out from under his nose. That's what happens when you hog every banana on the island to yourself. Just basic supply and demand.
Donkey Kong weighs 800 pounds and stands about 8 feet tall. That's almost twice as big as a normal gorilla. He spends his afternoons as if he were a Florida native by finding ways to kill crocodiles, such as crushing them with his sheer weight.
I'm sure a lot of
chucking barrels at 'em like his
Florida
old man, or just
people in
straight
Florida
up
would
punching
like
'em
the
to
joke.
death.
The strength this ape wields is so tremendous, his very
Oh, the
paws
CGI
can
show.
shake the earth. And his trademark giant punch can send his victims flying beyond the horizon.
But just because he's strong doesn't mean he's slow. He can unleash a flurry of blows so fast he ignites the hydrogen in the air, creating explosions.
This is similar to
Damn.
a meteor catching fire while falling through the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah, that clip.
At 25,000
Where the
miles
guy
per
didn't
hour.
give a crap, just drove
It's
on.
only a matter of time before the apes take over.
While common gorillas have impressed the scientific community by using basic tools, Donkey Kong is a
Oh, the
little
Donkey Kong
beyond
rap.
that.
Yeah, he's got a shotgun. Like, I know it looks like he's just carrying around a log, but no, seriously, it's a boomstick that Funky Kong somehow made out of a tree that fires concussive homing coconuts.
It can fire in spurts, and if he shoots you,
It's gonna hurt.
At least that's what the DK rap tells us. But what it doesn't tell us is that the series of grunts you hear from the Kongs is actually them speaking their own language.
Really? I wonder what he's saying.
Banana Slammer! Banana Slammer! Banana Slammer! Banana Slammer! Banana Slammer! Banana Slammer!
Now there's a catchphrase that gets annoying
Mostly
very
just
quickly.
that. Sometimes he sings too.
From on top of the White Mountain.
That was a weird thing that was going on for a while. I have no idea.
To the sky.
His mouth doesn't even sync right.
What the hell? Okay,
Wha-
I know I watched some of this show, but I do not remember there being any musical numbers. Like, at all.
Oh, there were 2 in every episode. 40 episodes in all. Your brain likely shut down while watching to protect
2
your
in every
private
episode, I didn't know that.
Shower you with coconut cream pies.
Ah.
Come on, brain.
Okay.
You a beer.
Donkey Kong has done some ridiculous things. With a clap
You
of his
owe him an
hands,
entire
he can create a
6-pack.
shockwave strong enough to shatter
Or 12-pack, I don't know.
Also, I exaggerate nothing when I say he ate an entire plantation of bananas in a single afternoon.
He's agile enough to dodge arrows on a narrow ledge and tough enough to survive point-blank explosions. Multiple times.
But most impressively, after surviving an explosion that launched him into orbit, he used a fully charged giant punch to send a moon careening into the planet.
He apparently expands his power by using both his bananas and his body hair, like a monkey Burt Reynolds. If he gets a haircut, though, he loses his power and looks really weird.
Wow, wow. Well, perhaps DK's cranial deformity is linked to his greatest weakness. You see, Donkey Kong is kind of an idiot.
We're
Yeah.
talking about an ape who didn't realize he was following his own treasure map until after he found the bananas it led to.
Or while suffering from amnesia, a pirate crocodile was able to convince him that he was a crocodile through song and dance. Donkey Kong joined in, singing about physical features he clearly does not possess.
He's also just as lazy as he is stupid. One
Yep.
time, he and Diddy were making a killing selling frozen coconuts and could have had all the bananas they ever wanted. But the simple task of just cracking coconuts open all day was too strenuous for the big ape. So he sold the business for a couple measly bananas.
Bananas are the only motivator that seem to work on DK, but they're also the only one he needs to bring out the big guns.
Oh yeah, Punch
If
Out.
something separates him
I
from his
really
precious
want to try
fruit
that game.
stockpile, someone is going to die.
Nothing's stopping me this time. Not a do it. You're gonna stop because that's what you do when you're faced with an irresistible force.
Did that make sense to anyone? Unless I didn't really hear it right. There's someone I know a lot more.
Years ago, the Echidna race thrived due to their advanced technology and talent for warfare.
Now that's what I call a pet. I know what I'm picking up at the pet store on the way home.
I've never actually
Next up,
seen a real
males
echidna.
have 4 heads on their penises.
What?
What?
Awesome.
Desperate for the power to command the world, the Knuckles
God.
tribe staged a raid to obtain the legendary power of the Master Emerald.
What they didn't know was that it was protected by a giant murderous water dragon with tentacles named Chaos. And it just killed the shit out of them.
Miraculously, a young Echidna girl survived.
Oh,
and
is that
managed to
Sonic
seal
X?
Chaos inside the
I've
Master
seen
Emerald.
that show.
The
I kind of
resulting
like this,
energy output
especially the
ripped
theme song.
Echidna's home into the sky to become Angel Island, perpetually floating so long as the emerald remained in its shrine. Sonic lore, everybody.
Centuries later, one
Sonic
final
lore is
descendant
everywhere.
of the Knuckles clan remained, and his name was
Knuckles!
Knuckles. So not the most creative parenting in the world, but hey, Knuckles is the lone guardian of the Master Emerald, dedicating his entire life to protecting the family jewel. but he spends most of his day sleeping
Oh,
and doing
God.
nothing. Because really, who's gonna fly all the way up to a tiny floating island just to steal a rock?
Why, the nefarious Dr. Eggman, of course.
Of course,
As a
always
ploy,
Dr. freaking
convinced
Eggman.
Knuckles that a certain blue hedgehog and a fox with two tails planned to steal the Master Emerald. Knuckles left to stop the thieves, and Eggman swiped the gem for himself.
Not the sharpest head on the dick, is he?
Without its energy
No,
source,
not really.
Angel
Wait,
Island
what'd he say?
plummeted out of the sky. Until Sonic the Hedgehog literally beat the sense into Knuckles, and together they saved the day, forming a tense bromance.
Sounds like you've got an inferiority complex.
Huh? I have a what?
Oh no.
Oh, and in Sonic X, Knuckles is voiced by mother freaking Dan Green!
Continued to try
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Emerald. However, most people who try to steal it do. But luckily for old Rad Red, he can track the Master Emerald using his treasure hunting skills.
And his special bond with the gem, which allows him to detect its presence and harness some of its power, which he can focus through the ancient martial art passed down through the Knuckles clan.
The ancient art? I'll punch the crap out of everything.
Yep,
Oh, really?
pretty much.
That's the answer to every single problem Knuckles has.
Oh.
Something in the way? Punch it. Need to climb a cliff? Punch it. Falling down a trap? Punch it. Punching not working for some reason? You f***ing know he punches it more.
Pretty much. Knuckles don't give a crap about
You're
subtle
taking this
entrances.
breaking and entering business way too literally.
Speaking of which, Knuckles can throw punches so extreme, they create explosions by igniting hydrogen in the air.
Sounds familiar?
Knuckles
Yep.
is fast, capable of running at least 100 miles per hour. He can also take to the sky and glide, reportedly by trapping air underneath his dreadlocks. Although there's no logical way those locks are aerodynamic enough to keep him airborne.
Hey, it's better than a tanuki flying with its nutsack. Then again, he could be twirling his dick.
And with the spikes on his fist,
Enough with the Tanuki stuff! You ruined my mind up with the Gara versus Top Death Battle. Jesus, okay.
With arms that stringy, it makes you wonder where all this strength comes from.
Well, his connection with the Master Emerald is responsible for much of his more absurd attributes, like gliding and punching explosions.
Nux can shatter boulders, dodge machine guns, ride atop flying jets and missiles like skateboards. Oh, and he can breathe in space.
He's matched and even trumps Sonic in battle, runs fast enough to cut holes in the ground, is strong enough to uproot massive trees.
Hell, he's strong enough to throw this.
With a single
Oh.
punch, he can trigger a volcanic eruption. Doing so requires displacing pressure in a volcano's magma chamber.
I like
At
how
minimum,
much they
this
take
puts
into
him around
consideration, like,
2,280 feet or 1 kilometer below
how
the
many of
surface.
these ridiculous
Knuckles
feats that only
had
can be
to
done in
punch
video
the ground
games and
with at least
cartoons,
3.9
they actually take into
megatons of
consideration.
force, over 3 times more powerful than the highest yield bomb in the known US nuclear stockpile.
That's cute. How about the time he punched the moon? One day, Eggman blew up half the moon and rebuilt it into a robot moon because, well, he gets off on that shit.
Of
Via
course.
remote control, Eggman actually changed the moon's orbit to create a never-ending eclipse.
But never fear, Knuckles just dove out into outer space and punched the remote control into dust, causing an explosion visible from Earth.
And returning the moon to its normal orbit.
But having these abilities isn't enough to let him win every time, especially when his biggest obstacle is his own brain.
Knuckles is illiterate, doesn't know left from right, and one time didn't realize until too late that he was eating a napkin.
Hey, give credit where it's due, Wiz. When he did figure it out, he stuck to his guns and finished every bite of that damn napkin. It's dinner and cleanup at the same time.
He hardly ever strategizes before
Sonic Boom.
combat,
We don't talk about
preferring
Sonic
to
Boom.
Run in swinging.
Hey, whatever works.
It doesn't. Well, not all the time. And despite being mortal enemies, Dr. Eggman has duped Knuckles into allying with him on multiple occasions.
That's right.
It's
He's a
happened
bit
so
of a
often by
doofus.
now you have to wonder whose side he's really on.
Hey, his fists can blow the top off a volcano, so why waste precious time on things like reasoning?
What a dreamboat!
I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Knuckles, you've been elected governor!
All in a day's work.
Oh my.
Hey, that's not how it. Shh.
All right, the combatants are
All right,
set.
getting
Let's
ready
end
to
this debate
pause
once
in a
and
bit.
for all.
It's time for a death battle!
And okay. My original opinion kind of still stands. It really sounds like that Knuckles is going to. I mean, DK is totally going to win. That is my complete belief. Again, I just like the fact that all these classic cartoon tropes that that both Knuckles and Donkey Kong have experienced in their respective shows and games. Just they take all of that into consideration. That is just kind of hilarious, really, that they're willing to go that far to give these characters just about anything. But it's kind of interesting because both these characters have been shown to be really powerful. But if I had to take a very honest guess, it does sound like that Knuckles is going to win. That is what I'm going to roll with for now. In my heart, I want Donkey Kong to win, but my brain right now tells me that Knuckles is the one who's going to win. So let's find that out. 3, 2, 1, and continue. Liking the music so far. A bit hungry? Oh, the bananas. Donkey Kong ain't having it. You could have at least asked for the banana. At least. Hello, Donkey Head. Oh god. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no! All the coconuts. What?
Oh no.
Oh no! Where's all that? Where is that voice acting from?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Where's that from? Oh, he's moonwalking. Ow! Oh, I thought he's just. I thought he. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, that's going to be my new response for every time something hits me. Oh no. You're not supposed to be there. Oh, there he is. Oh, my head. Knuckle, use dig. It's super effective. And let's see how many have already made that joke.
Not as strong as you thought you were.
Oh no.
Oh no. And if I understood the start of it, they will not take account into like the Chaos Emeralds and all that stuff, so they won't take that into account. Again, if I heard it correctly. And that track is straight out of Donkey Kong Country. You are two big fans of Donkey Kong, Gear Screw Attack. Of course, there's going to be humor with these two.
Oh no.
Oh! Oh! Boom? Okay, I was a bit surprised.
Knuckles may have had the edge in speed and agility, but his stubborn strategy of rushing in only played into Donkey Kong's favor by keeping close and in range.
Both were tough enough to survive atmospheric re-entry and the vacuum of space, but only Donkey Kong has also survived an explosion strong enough to launch him into orbit in the first place.
Oh.
Knuckles and DK may have punched moons, but both feats are not precisely what they seem. The moon Donkey Kong punch belongs to the Mario universe, and is clearly smaller than our own moon. By comparing its size to that of Donkey Kong Island, we found this moon is approximately 2,775 feet in diameter and weighs 9.9 quadrillion tons.
Oh god.
Knocking it out of orbit means
Math.
DK punched it with a strike of over 3,000 megatons of force.
So not quite as impressive as punching our real moon, but hey, still way better than what Knuckles can do. Knuckles only destroyed a receiver controlling the moon's flight path.
And although the moon's orbit changed afterwards, it's unreasonable to say Knuckles is responsible. He has no other feet supporting this outlier, and the moon was previously established to move itself due to being part robot now. Folklore.
Knuckles'
Sorry.
speed wasn't enough when DK was just that much stronger and tough enough to take anything thrown at him. DK just wasn't a kidneying around.
The winner is Donkey Kong.
Okay, that was just one of the most forced puns ever. Okay, let's see who's next.
Time on
I
Death
bet they're
Battle.
all good. Show one of them. Ooh, Wolverine. Awesome. I wonder who he's going to fight. We won't know
Hey guys,
until
thanks for watching
Twitter.
another episode of
Screw
Death
you,
Battle. I'm
Screw
Ben, I
Attack.
play Wiz, and next time is Wolverine. But who's he
Oh,
going to
he-
be fighting? Be sure to stay tuned to our social media websites, Twitter,
Going
Screw
out
Attack,
here,
and
fading
Facebook.
out. Alright, so that was a great battle. I did like it. I have a feeling like this was a joke death battle. I don't know why, it just kind of gave me that feeling. And I apologize again if I like talk too much, because it's been a while since I've done a reaction, so I'm a bit out of the loop when it comes to practice and being a good commentator and all that. I promise I will be better next time. I was a bit surprised, but I guess I just didn't pay enough attention to some of the details. I missed some things, probably because I talked too much, and that is a problem. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed both the video and the video itself and my reaction. Please tell me in the comments below what you think about either one of them. Oh god, my nose. Nose, don't be a freaking teaser. Ah, it's a sneeze tease. It's a sneeze tease. Ah, damn it. Okay. As I was saying, freaking nose. You okay, nose? Are you okay? You're okay. Okay. As I was saying, please tell me in the comments below what you thought about the video itself and my reaction. Give your opinions, both positive and negative, so I can use it all to evolve myself and become a better reactor for you guys, a better entertainer. So as always, my dear friends, thank you very much for watching. My name's been JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys next time!